G'day folks, and welcome back to the channel for episode number 22 of our Gunslinger Purifier playthrough, where I figured I'd start recording before I turn all these quests in, and I should have... Hang on. Starting off on a good foot. Right. Let's go get our next quest, which is going to be... Is this Father Kaiman? It is too, how about that? Let's go ahead and grab this one. Now, this is usually as far as I go for these quests, and actually that was a complete waste of time to put this set on, because I missed the XP. So, we're just going to pretend that didn't happen, and continue on with our day. Now, at the end of last episode, I killed Thalnosh and Karaz, and then I just kind of walked down the road, picked up the rift here, and called it a day. So this episode is going to be all about my favorite run through the game, and by favorite I mean it's actually a little bit boring, but I'll leave it in, and then people can kind of see what I'm talking about. I will also say though that this is a much faster run if you have Blitz or Shadow Strike or something to that effect, because well, you can use that in addition to your movement rune. And you can also travel much greater distances with it. We're gonna go pay a visit to Childred here. Childred is the only stop that I really make on the way here. He's always here, and he always has a couple of Aether Clusters. And so I generally kill him on the way through, pick up the Aether Crystals, and then I'm on my way. Now this section, even though I said it's kind of a little bit boring, there's not a whole lot going on, that's not the same as nothing going on, because it does have the... well, it does have a totem, which I'm actually going to skip that. But it does have the lore notes regarding the trip south, which, if you haven't read, is actually really good. You'll see here there's a couple of cannibals, one's named Sylvie, and the other one is, I forget the other name, but it's Sylvie's mum. Nuana, there you go. And the trip south, which I'm not going to read. You should come through this part of the game and pick up the lore notes and have a read. The trip south is really, really dark. It's good fun though. Well, I mean, it's good fun to read it. It's probably not great if you're in it, but it's definitely one of the better parts of the game's kind of world building, if we'll call it that. Okay, the other good thing about coming through here is we have access now to the third area for the Hidden Path quest. You'll see it just down here. I'm not going to do that just yet, but you definitely can go and do it right now. And if you've skipped Elite like I have, and if you haven't done it on normal, which I'm going to be honest, I can't remember if I did it on normal. I'm just going to say I didn't do it on normal, and be pleasantly surprised, I guess, when I discover that actually I did. But if you have not done it on normal, then when you do it on Ultimate, you will get 3 attribute points and 3 skill points, because the 1.2 patch changed it, so when you skip, or maybe not skip, but when you do these quests on Ultimate, it will give you all of the remaining skill and attribute points from the previous difficulties. Which in this case would be all 3. Alright. Here's the Astakan Valley Rift, which means we are at the end of this little section here. Now, I do like to come down here and just clear out the Aether Crystals, because I like Aether Crystals. The other thing you can do as well is kind of poke your head down here, and there's a whole bunch of Bloodsworn here, which are usually good for a couple of... you can go inside and kill more as well if you need the Chthonian Seals. They're usually good for 1 or 2 Chthonian Seals out the front. Unfortunately I lucked out this time, so no seals for me, but you can usually get some from killing them. Let's just clear the way forward here. And I'm not seeing a totem on the map, so I think I lucked out. Whoop. Hello, Festivus. Let's just go ahead and shoot him until he's dead. Oh no, I did get the totem. It just doesn't show up very well on the map. Which is fine. Alright. So now we do like the name says, and we go shooty shooty bang bang. And everybody dies, and my health is kind of yo-yoing a little bit, which is not great. But they're all dead. And what do we get? Looks like we got a movement rune and a whole bunch of bits. And XP. XP is good too. So I'm going to go ahead and eat that recipe. I'm going to go ahead and satisfy my OCD and not leave dodgy saleable items on the last page of my inventory where I'm hoarding all of the items that I'm not going to use. Right, so we'll start our way into Fort Ikon here, and I really wish there was a way to have it both ways. Maybe keep the setting stuck to the character rather than the game itself. Anyway, I dropped a rift there, so I'll be right back after I go and do the Fort Ikon rift fight here. Just as an aside, I always run straight past all this stuff, but there is actually some... not here. There is actually some kind of hidden areas off to the side here. If I can remember where they are. I know there's one over here somewhere. I think it's maybe back here. I'm probably not going to be able to find this now. Now that I've just said, oh, there's hidden loot over here. Promise. And then I can't find it. I want to say it was under. Maybe it's sort of up this way. I'll go poke my head up there anyway. But yeah, there's a little hidden area here somewhere. At least I'm pretty sure there is. I seem to remember it being there. Let's go ahead and shoot these guys. Why? Because they're there. Yeah, that'll do. I'm kind of curious now. Where's my hidden area? Is it here? Nope. Let's just get rid of a few of these. Okay. Now, as I said, it is entirely possible that I'm misremembering this horribly. It's starting to look that way. Okay, okay, that's fine. That's fine, I didn't want to find the secret stuff anyway. Maybe it was at the top? I don't know. I'm just gonna get down from here and we'll continue onwards. Yeah, I would have sworn that there was a little hidden area in this castle somewhere. I guess I'll take the hidden spoils. I actually would have put money on there being a hidden area here, but I guess I would have lost the money, so I'm glad I didn't. But now that I've explored the entire castle, I can see now if there was going to be a totem in here, I would know. So that's why I did it. It had nothing to do with me being lost, not knowing where I'm going. Shoot down from above. Pick up the face guard of perdition, I think I saw. Did I see that? I don't know, maybe I didn't see that. I swear I saw a blue item though. Maybe I'm just going crazy this episode. Secret hidden areas that don't exist. Face guard of perdition that... Okay, I was right. I guess I just couldn't see it because I was up above. Alright, that's another piece of the empowered perdition set. So I'm more and more convinced every day that it is entirely viable to do an acid retaliation build from level 1 now.
That skill's not ready.
Or at least from level 40, which is when you can equip the perdition set the first time. Okay, let's set up our seal here. And we should be right now to start this up. Now what would be really nice at this point is a nice blue or purple fire-based gun. Two of them would be even better. I'm not going to hold my breath, obviously, but it definitely would be nice. Alright, there's Aether Blaze. I mean, it's ranged. It's elemental range. And it's not the one I wanted. Okay. Back to the personal rift. There'll be a few people here. We can shoot them. And now we have to go kill, is it Maladar? I think it's Maladar. And then once we've killed him, we'll be able to turn that in. I think that's the last quest I'm going to do for the Kaiman's Chosen. I think the next quest goes fairly deep into a chthonic area, and I'm not hugely okay with that, so I'm probably not going to do that one. And I do remember coming through here with the Paladin. I think this is the area that was where I was kind of starting to feel like the Paladin was a little squishy. And so, might be an idea to just kind of be aware of that. Maybe kill a few extra things on the way through so I don't have quite so much incoming damage. Okay, I think everybody's dead. Nope, not quite. It's probably a mistake to open this, but we're doing it anyway. Okay, Aether Touch corrupted. We'll get rid of him first, hopefully before he puts gunk on the ground. We'll get rid of the frozen guy before he freezes us. And the rest should be fairly doable. I think with these guys, as long as you don't try and run away, they don't really use their bone cage too much. Okay, I heard a purple item hit the floor. Please give me a gun. Arcanum Frigis. Well, it is exactly what I asked for. It's also really, really not good. I guess I kind of did that to myself, didn't I? So I'll just pick all the rest of this up and we'll have a quick look at the Arcanum Frigis. Frigis, Incredulous. Whatever the gun's called. Worm Scale Foot Guards, those are fire-based. Let's just eat that. Okay. So it's a cold-based gun. Aether converted to cold as well. There might be a thing you could do with two of these. If you convert a whole bunch of Aether damage to cold damage, maybe there's like, I don't know, some sort of Aether damage that you can convert to cold that might be not completely pants. Alright, and these boots are fire and lightning, and they have that proc on them. I'm almost certainly going to wear these at level 84. I know I do have the Golemborn Greaves, but, well, these are just better. Yeah, definitely just better, straight up. Alright, I'll use those in, what, 7 levels? And let's get through this a little quicker. I know I did just have my little spiel about how the Paladin was starting to feel squishy in here, and maybe I'll kill a few more of them, and... I mean... I'm pretty sure that's more than I killed on the Paladin. There we go. I killed 2 of them. That's an increase, that's more. Things are definitely not dying from the aura damage anymore. Not like they used to. Okay, second area. We're just trying to get through here to get to the Ikon, which shouldn't be too hard. I can just keep using my movement skills to get past packs of them. And anyone who hits me gets zapped, which is pretty good. Also, I haven't really been using my heal very much, and I don't know, seems okay. Can I just stand here and let them kill themselves? Kind of, not really. Alright, so I am going to clear out this area here, so let's throw a seal down. And let the meteor showers begin. Guess we kill the healers first. Oswald's flame. Okay. None of this looks particularly amazing. There's a lot of fire affixes, though, which would be nice if they were on guns. And we've got the invisible door bug again, which is always fun. Alright, I seem to remember this guy being a pain in normal. I can't remember why. I think it's the projectile, that one. I think that freezes you if it hits you, so... I definitely remember having to dodge a fair bit. This seems considerably easier, though. There we go, down he goes. Rune carved of Frostbite on Maladar's Dreadblade. Alright. Okay, there we go. So, at this point, we can head back to Kaiman's Chosen's little house. Let's do that. We'll head back to Sora's Bastion, turn this quest in, and then try very hard not to accept the next one. Although, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, is the next one just the... No, the next one should be the Chthonic domain, I guess we'll call it. Alright, let's actually read what he says. Yes, I have them. What is next? Yeah, Bane Gargoth is kind of a no-no for me. Right, let's just get rid of all of this. Now this character, unlike the Paladin, I think is kind of under control. Helmet, I do need a helmet upgrade. So I probably should go and... I'm gonna hang on to that. Oh, helmet up. No, I need the... I was gonna say I could just wear this, but I probably could actually. I'm not going to, but I probably could just wear that. I definitely want to get another incendiary cask, but I need to farm a few of them to get a decent one. And I'm kind of not sure it's actually worth doing. How's our reputation with these guys, actually? I'm just checking everything. So Kaiman's Chosen is at Honored. We've already got the writ, as it were. So this is Honored. Could use a couple of Chosen Flame Seals, but it's level 40. The resistances are garbage. We'll leave that. But, augments have we got? Yeah, we're already using those. Okay, we're done. That's fine. We'll head on up to Fort Ikon. What do we got? Inquisitor Krieg and, yeah, Caldaris. So we'll head up to Fort Ikon. And we'll just talk to Krieg. Or Creed, rather.
Good.
Here we go. Okay, and we will accept the quest. Alright, now the question was, what was I doing? I think I was going for Brimstone. So we'll just keep continuing on there. Yes, I'll confirm the changes. Devotions are pretty much under control. Yep, I think we're good. We'll get the quest for the supplies as well. Homestead is revered, so they're going to be not revered after this. But, that's fine. And I guess I should bank all this rubbish. So that's another piece of the empowered set. So I do have two pieces now. I could get, what's that? 11, 20, 21% extra armor. I do think, however, that doing that, it would royally mess up my resistances. Now, this gives vitality from memory, the prismatic diamond. This is vitality and bleeding. So I would be almost capped on bleeding. I'd be well... Hang on.
An eye on this.
I actually think I would be fine. What would I be losing? Be losing damage. That 500 flat fire damage to Fire Strike is kind of nuts. So Fire Strike is 7.8 to 9.2. That's, I mean, I can't. I just can't.
Some you need stashed.
I definitely like the extra armor, but that is... Oh, hello. Interesting. So I at least partially did the normal hidden path. I can't lose that much damage, especially on a class that I'm kind of struggling with damage as it is, like to the point where I'm considering putting these 10 points in spirit just for extra damage. Even though I know what I should be doing is putting them into physique. I'll leave that for now. For now, let's go pay a visit to Lucius. Sorry, Commander Lucius. Walking tank. And I did just actually kill this on the Paladin, so saw a star. I'm a little bit curious to see how much damage this does, if I'm even going to see the meteors with this character. The Paladin definitely does more damage. But this is... I don't know, we'll see. Alright, we can just dodge, dive, dip, duck, and dodge through all that. Get them all nicely lined up, running through there. Alright, ooh, that's a defender. We can kill him, all of his friends. And, there he goes. Oh, I just noticed my health bar. I don't know what happened there, but that was nearly a death. Half the health bar disappeared, that's definitely not good.
That skill's not ready.
Blaze Seer Crest, that could be useful. Maybe. I think the Thermite Mine stuff is better though. Sigil of Consumption, Blackwater Cocktail, Guardian of Empyrean. Yeah, I think even with all of this set, it's still probably not worth using. Some of the epic sets, if they follow through on the upgrade promise, I guess that's a bad way of saying it. When they let us upgrade those in Fangs of Astrakhan, they some of the epic sets actually will be pretty good, like the Perdition set. If you could upgrade it to legendary quality, would be really good. You can already kill pretty much everything in the game with a Perdition set retaliation character. So having it, just giving it more stuff would be really, really good. Alright, so Lucius, Commander Lucius, we definitely want Aether resistance. And,
That's locked.
what do you mean it's locked? There we go. I think we can just shoot him. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, you say that. Okay. Next, after this little flamethrower thing, should be the meteors. They should reach up to the sky. There they are. Those sunder as well. Okay, that's considerably scarier than I had thought it would be. So he did get to use them, which is... I kind of expected that he would. This character definitely doesn't have the damage of the Paladin. But until I came in here, I actually would have said this character was tankier. Anyway, bit of a wake-up call. What's your health bar? Don't stand as stupid, stupid. Go ahead and blow the door open. And we'll kill these guys off as well. Alright, through we go. Now, just like the Paladin, I'm gonna see if I can find Locksmere. I always talk about Locksmere when I come through here, and then she either just, like, doesn't spawn, or for whatever reason I don't end up fighting her. Either I'm too scared and I avoid her, or doesn't spawn. We'll hug the right side here, and just see if Locksmere is home today. I'll know when she's decided to attack me because my health bar will evaporate. What do we got here? Plagued. A lot of flesh warp stuff here. There we go. Okay. Now, Locksmere, I don't think spawns down here. It's more of a through this little section here. I think we're okay with this stuff. Unholy Visage of the Covenant. I swear this game just wants me to play pets. Keeps giving me pet stuff. Alright. Go ahead and eat that. So I think this is one of the areas where you can get a Locksmere. And it is one of the Archmage models. Does kind of look like it's not here today. Or perhaps I'm just in the wrong area. Don't actually fight Locksmere very often, but when I do, she's not spawning. Alright, I'm not going to bother killing all that stuff. Let's just continue up to the north. I think there's a couple of spawn points up here where she may spawn. It's the possessed Archmages. It's basically a ridiculous version of one of them. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm not going to end up fighting Locksmere. It seems like every time I want to fight her, or him, or it, every time I want to fight it, it doesn't spawn. And on characters that I do run into it on, it's usually a really squishy character who I can't kind of stay around and fight. Alright, how are we doing for time? We're up to half an hour. I should be able to kill the Loghorrean in this episode, but I guess we'll have to see how we go for time. I'm gonna check up here for the totem, and obviously we don't have Nemesis yet. So totem could be here. Nemesis, actually, there is a Valderan, or a couple of Valderan spawns here as well. And there's also what's the Chthonic guy's name? Not the guy with the wings, the giant rock dude. Can't remember his name, but he can spawn in here as well, I think. Alright, we'll murder all these guys because I want to get the totem. I think everybody's dead now. Let's turn the loot off. That is an arcane. And it's one of the beefier ones, so hopefully I can kill it before it throws its big "you don't have any buffs" ball at me. I think I got it? Okay. I definitely heard a purple item drop. And it is a really good amulet that's not going to be used in this build. So Azrakar's Sand is the reason I still have a hardcore skater character. This thing kept him alive while he was farming for the, what is the set called? The Vanquisher set. So that amulet, if you're willing to give up the +1 to all skills, this is actually a really good amulet for everybody. But any build that uses Oathkeeper in hardcore, this is really, really good. Where did my blueprints go? There we go. Yeah, definitely recommend if you are going to be playing any kind of Oathkeeper build and you get one of those drop, just put it on and leave it on until you finish your final build. This is actually a lot of stuff here. Okay. I'm not going to call that running away, even though it kind of looked like it was. By the time I left there, it was well and truly under control. I only kind of went in there to get the crystal. That crystal's a trap. Yep, there it is. Drags himself out of the ground. Let's not fight him. Just go ahead and leave. Oh, I see that star. Hey, this guy's burning. That means he should drop me something good, doesn't it? He should drop me fire stuff. And just like last episode when I said the same thing, actually Dominate is physical resistance. Can you just give me a minute, please? And you as well. No. Dominate is physical, but it's also pets. Or physical resistance, I should specify that. Physical resistance is a very valuable stat while you're leveling. Or just in general. It's definitely hard to get your hands on a lot of it. I would ordinarily kill that just because it's basically another totem, but I want to push forward a little bit. I'm just kind of side-eyeing the clock. I don't want the episodes to go over an hour, and while I think we'll probably get to the Loghorrean before then, I just want to make sure. Okay. Turn the loot off. We've got a couple of waves to fight here. So let's go ahead and fight them. Okay, and that should be the last of it. No, I missed someone. There should be people here. Oh no, I haven't done the quest yet. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's alright, we'll go back, we'll talk to Creed. And everybody will be happy, then he can show up there. And because I've remembered this time, I'm going to get some bonus XP. Okay, honored with Homestead. That was actually a minus though, so... Unfortunately... Ooh, 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 ooh! Wait, what just happened? Hang on, he gave me an item. It was not that gun, I already had that gun. I'm sorry for your ears if I just blew them out. Okay, what did he give me? Was it... No, I already had that. I should have checked that before I just clicked yes. I already had Azrakar's Sands. Was it these pants? No, because they wouldn't have been put there otherwise. I don't know what he just gave me. I don't like it. I want to know what he gave me. Oh well. It is what it is. Alright, we'll go ahead and sell all of this stuff. I am tempted to keep this. That Rewind Fate is really, really good for hardcore. It's a full heal every 2 minutes when you screw up, basically. I don't think I'll use it. Oops, I definitely don't want to sell 8 scrap. I don't think I'll use it, but it is a very nice amulet. Even if you're not using Oathkeeper, it's still very, very nice. I think I'll hang on to it. I don't expect that I'm going to use it. But it's a definite maybe. I think with my current amulet being actually quite good, every 5 seconds or so, I'm going to get a decent chunk of healing back. And I think if I was really worried, I would probably swap Bane out for Juggernaut. Juggernaut is so good. Even if you're not playing a soldier, it can be worth using in hardcore, and it just makes you so tanky. Alright, let's go blow up some wagons. Go this way. I am going to check over here as well for the Exalted Stash, or the one-shot chest. Which was, yep, here it is. I keep finding it here. I know it spawns other places, but I keep finding it here. I think I just... You know what? I'm gonna go check. I think there's loot on the floor here. Yeah, there we go. I'm not gonna use any of it, but, you know, loot. Alright, I think we can avoid killing everything here and just skip a lot of this stuff. Actually, I'm gonna go back this way. And we're gonna go this way, just in case the Eastern Blood Cart is along here. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's shoot some things while we're here. Hey, there's level 79. What's that, 4 more levels, I think? And we'll have Brimstone for the end of the Fire Strike line. Kind of looking forward to that, actually. Having said that, though, it is definitely... it will help with AoE clear, and not so much on single target. It will help with single target, but it's not really... You don't take it for single target damage, you take it for helping with AoE clear. And for proccing extra things. Because every attack you have has a chance to proc damage. If for some reason you were playing along and you didn't find the Exalted Chest where I did, it could be right here as well. Alright, what do we got left? Just the Western Blood Wagon and that totem that just popped up, which is right next to a spot for the wagon. There's the wagon. Beautiful. So, wagon destroyed. I guess I'll take this. Wagon destroyed. Time for a totem. We'll go ahead and kill off this arcane guy as fast as possible, please. There we go. The rest of the stuff is quite tanky. And my health bar is moving, which... I don't like it when my health bar moves on characters like this, because once the absorption fails, there's not huge amounts of armor and heals and stuff backing it up. Right, so we've got a Life Giver Signet. 8% chance, requires a melee weapon. Okay, we can't use that one. The Ruby of Elemental Balance, though, we definitely could use that. We could make 2 of them and then transmute one into the second part of the set. The problem with this set is that the damage proc that comes out of it kind of spins around you, spins outwards around you. It sort of like starts close, going around, and then kind of spreads out. And if you happen to be standing next to a wall, it'll come out here and spin around and hit the wall, and that's it, it'll go away. So... I'm probably not gonna make it on this character. It definitely forces you to pay attention to your positioning, which for some people is good, I guess. Not a fan personally. Alrighty, so we're pushing 40 minutes here. Definitely should have time to kill the Loghorrean. How's our resistances? That's more than fine. That's also more than fine. How's poison? Yeah, it's pretty good as well. I think we're going to be fine. As a defensive. So we can't be crit, but we can still be hit. I think I am going to put 10 points into physique. More health and more defensive ability are literally never a bad thing. There can be times where you don't really need it, but it's never a bad thing. Let's see if we can shoot down here. We do kind of have the range for it. It is a little bit of a waste of time, though. What are you? Fire enchanted. Okay, Pulv Daroth. I don't really want to kill him while there's quite so many things around. That's a lot of damage. Alright, there we go. That's fine. I wasn't scared. Everything was under control the whole time. That was definitely a lot of damage though. So that's the problem with a lot of these procs, is they look like things that the monsters do. And sometimes I'm not sure if the meteor shower is something I should be dodging or if it's my proc.
Skill's not ready.
I guess that's a skill issue thing, but it is what it is. Alright, we'll kill the tyrant. Why is this thing so tanky? Jesus. I just wanted to come in here and take these hidden spoils. Silver Sentinel set. I found a couple pieces of that, actually. I think I had the shoulders on the paladin. Okay, so here's my favorite friend, Bane Galgalore, who we're gonna shoot until he stops moving. Alright, there's the thermite mines under him. He should die a little quicker now. Pew pew pew, and down he goes. Alright, Amarast and Blade Thrower, I don't think is anything I'm interested in. Nah, two-handed. We'll duck around here, and maybe go a little bit quicker. You know what? I am going to do this one. I should have done the other one as well. We do definitely have time, so let's get it done. A little bit of free XP, and maybe some nice loot as well. Alright, nope, 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 nope. Let's just shoot them as they come through the door here. I don't know what was doing so much damage. I think it's this guy. I think the MI he's got is going to be something silly. I'll have a look in a sec. This guy is also going to have one. Superior of Ruin. That's a bunch of extra damage. All of it's physical too. Huge amounts of flat. 400% physical damage. No wonder he hit like a truck. I think that was him. Like, just completely him. Let's have a look at that. Yeah, 54 to 90 physical damage. 400% physical damage. Some casting speed. Vitality res. Yeah, that definitely hurt. Oh, there was another one with... another one with 450% physical damage. Okay, so it wasn't just one while I was over here. There was two of them. And that's how you die. That's how you die in hardcore. You find an enemy that hits really hard, and then you give it an MI weapon with a 5x multiplier, at least, on its damage. And then you try and face tank it. And, well, that happens. Alright, a couple free chests here. That would have been a really, really bad way to go. Although, having said that, if those two had killed me, I would never have known why they just hit like trucks. I probably would have assumed that they had really good MIs, but I never would have known because they wouldn't have died. So these ones didn't drop anything, but yeah, the bosses definitely have their MIs. These guys can have them as well, I think. Let's just put some bullets in these guys, and hopefully none of them have ridiculous giga buffs. Okay, and we're into my least favorite area, probably in the whole game. Let's just try and skip a whole bunch of stuff. Yep, the Loghorrean's got indigestion, that's why he's yelling. He's just ate 20,000 cultists, or however many it was, I forget. But when you eat that many people, you're probably going to have his tummy upset. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see how many dead ends I can find this time. There's one? No, we're good. We're good. We are good. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to come back around here and get the totem. After the devotion shrine we just got, surely nothing bad will happen. I am, however, going to clear the next room just in case. Just in case something bad does happen. I don't want any extra friends to play with. Alright, and you know what? I'm even going to put down a backup seal a little ways back here. Okay, here we go. This does look a little bit scary, but I think this will be fine. Watching my health bar, he's going to go down. Let's turn that off. Got thermite mines on the go. Got the tyrants beating on me now, which is not great, but I think everybody's dead. That was fine. Okay, Kalidor's vestments. Blessed Torch. Yep, none of this stuff I don't think is going to be any good. Superior of Alacrity is not something I ever want to see. I definitely don't want to see any of those guys with MIs anymore. What was that shield, actually? Was that... That's not the shield that I want. That one is, though. Aggressive of Wildfire. Good resist, but I want one with physical resistances. I'm just going to bounce back to Homestead and empty my inventory. Then we're going to go kill the Loghorrean. I don't think I need any potions for this guy. What do we got? Poison's fine. Vitality's fine.
I can't do that yet.
Chaos is fine. I think it's fine. Famous last words. Alright, you guys can all go. The old murder sticks. I'm pretty sure it was this one, because that 400% plus almost 100 flat. That's crazy. But almost doesn't count. So we're not dead. What do we got here? Nothing and nothing. I don't think I want any of these, but I do generally check. It's also worth checking for double rares. There you go. Double axe. The old bait and switch. Yeah, he's got nothing. Yep. That's fine. Okay, you know what? I will go and get some royal jelly, if I have some.
No questions asked.
We'll get some royal jelly. So I've got, what have I got? Ointment and balm. Ah, no! That's what I get for trying to filter. Okay, balm I've already got. Essence, I'll have some of that. Extract, what are you? You're the energy one, aren't you? And ointment. Alright. This is frustrating. I will be right back once I get to where I need to be. Alright, we are back where I was before I messed up. Which is good. Alright, that looks like it's going to be a dead end that way, so I'm going to go this way and find the actual dead end. So, Nethel the Bruiser here. Shred a little more of his resistances, and down he goes. Yep, I have in fact found the dead end. It's a shame I can't teleport over there. Can kill this guy. That is actually exactly where I need to be. Unfortunately, I have to take the... we'll call it the scenic route. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What weapon have you got? Superior of Fervor. Well, I am very glad that he didn't get to hit me with that. So, Superior is a bunch of flat. You can see there, 46 to 86. And then of Fervor, 320% increase plus 13% attack speed. I'm not saying he couldn't have had something more scary. I'm just saying that particular weapon is quite scary. There's another dead end. I wonder if I should have gone that way. We'll find out when I get to the end, I guess. Oh. These, the Chthonian tyrants are considerably scarier than they were 20 minutes ago. Alright, let's see. Can kill a few of these. Alright, down you go. Okay, one more roadblock, one final stop before I fight the last boss. Alright, here we go. Bloodlord Thonus. What do you got for me? Let's kill his friends. Though, to be fair, I don't really want to have that debuff on me while I'm fighting them. I think it should be fine. Okay, down he goes. And I don't know why I'm putting a safety portal down. I can't revive if I die. Alright, let's neck these potions. So we got a bunch of extra health, and we got a bunch of extra regen. Here we go.
Take that.
Indeed, take that. Okay, the first section in this usually goes by fairly quickly. Let's just not get sundered just yet. We can take out the tentacles. Oh. Didn't adjust quickly enough, got hit by the last one. Okay, should vomit his little poison breath everywhere now. Maybe not, I just pushed him. Okay. So Ulgrim's out, unfortunately. I think I should be able to kill these without the Loghorrean himself spitting stuff at me. At least I hope. Take out the tentacles. I do want to keep this area relatively clear, because this is where I'm going to run to if I start taking a whooping from the actual Loghorrean. Alright, here we go. Throw some thermite mines at him. Okay, this stuff is starting to pile up. So this is the curse of the low damage character. You spend the entire fight killing the little stuff. We will eventually wear him down. Didn't dodge in time. I wonder if, same as the Paladin, I might be able to just face tank a lot of this stuff. Let's find out. So, not taking silly amounts of damage. Definitely taking enough that I'm noticing the health moving. So a little twitch here and there, but I think it'll be fine. There we go. Alright, Loghorrean down. Let's kill off the last of his tentacles, which somehow lives on after the main thing's dead. And let's see the loot. So we'll drop the trove over here first. Nothing good from that, really. This is the good one, so I'm going to open that last. Here is his MI, which he always drops. Now, this is a pretty good shoulder MI. The physical resistance, and also if you're using one of those skills, +3 to one of those skills is pretty good. But unfortunately, nothing that amazing there. Azrakar's Epoch. Is that a book? It's a relic. Okay. No thanks. And the big one that you only get the first time you kill him. Blood Fury Spaulders. Okay. Okay. What do we got on these ones? Bleeding damage. Okay, that is going to be sold to the highest bidder. And by highest bidder, I mean the first NPC merchant I find. Alright, let's head back to town. We'll turn the quest in and you can see... We'll see what purple I get from killing the Loghorrean, because the quest itself also gives you a purple item. And I will take my bonus XP, thank you very much. Alright, what do we get? We got the Menhiren, or the Menhirian. Physical damage, earthquake, yeah, physical stuff. Okay, that was the second and final cutscene of the game. Let's hopefully click the right options here. Yep. Take your quest as well. Sure, I'll rescue your dad. No problems. Okay. Let's put all this stuff away. And we'll sell all of this to the vendors. And then that'll be it for this episode. I'm going to end it here. So thank you all very much for watching. That's the end of Ultimate, or at least the base game Ultimate. And when we come back, we will head into the Ashes of Malmoth stuff, I think. But yeah, that'll be it for this episode. So thank you all very much for watching. See you in the next one, and goodbye for now.